and things like that.
Yeah.
Where did you want it to?
Just leave it down that end. Try not to smoke them.
Yeah, I'm down to 5 smokers a day. Right, what I'm going to do is, what I'd like to do first, I'm going to go through this first in situ to find the queen.
Yeah.
Because the moment we find the queen, I can show you the queen, we know we're definitely good then, and then we'll start to move it over. Because if there's a problem in the move and there's no queen, it's going to be easy just to shut this up and go and get another one and replace it.
Yeah. She marked and clipped?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, she's marked.
Yeah.
I'll double check that she's clipped. Yeah. Maybe I'm lonely. One can come the other side. Obviously, so when it comes to these pollen loops, these are the Maysmore ones, and Maysmore are completely compatible with the BS honeybees, like absolutely everything, which is really good. The only problem is they come with a much deeper roof, which is quite good for feeding fondant. But I don't like to take the feeder off in the winter, the feeder off at all. So that's one of the reasons I don't go furthers. But because it's got such a deep lid, if the colony's full, they'll start to put all brace comb in the roof there.
I see a lot of people are now doing away with that, and then they're just putting that wood straw in, aren't they?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm doing that.
Yeah,
I've seen it. I thought about it for this year, and now I've seen Ben's done it. So, and what it means is you don't go it doesn't go mouldy. Because if you've got a feeder and you're slightly on the skew, and it's, you know, I mean, these are okay, so go forward. But when you've got the big white feeders, you know, so, and it's not quite level, and it's all gone to one corner, and it goes mouldy. Whereas with the straw, they get every piece. And I'm snapping over to that. The only problem with these though is that ultimately she could be up in there.
Yeah.
Probably not. Right, there they are then. I didn't bring that. Is it a hive too?
Get in that bucket over on the floor.
Jay, fetch that, will you?
Please. So you said originally they had one frame spare, didn't they? Technically, spare.
And that looks like this one, even this other thing on the outside. Larvae in there, not one larvae in there, on the pollen. Can't see any eggs yet. Breed, is it? Like those new stages, have a nice little figure. And when they talk about pepper potted brood pollen, with the odd one missing, if you sometimes tell you get a story by looking at it. So some of these have not been filled in, because out there, look, if you look towards where the wire is, so that's why that's not been filled in. And some of these others, if you look, they have got bees in now. So that one there, for example, is got a larva. But the rest have got nectar in. So what's happened is they've bought the nectar and filled the nectar up, and then they've put the bees around it. So that is a really, really nice, healthy frame, but it isn't. For this one's a bit more pepper potted. So it's got a few more holes in it. And if you look around, you can see the white grubs. Right, we're looking for the queen eggs. Eggs. Aggressive little sods, aren't they?
Very calm.
Bees. Look. Like with that? So this one has got the pollen on it, and she's doing the wild ones, and that's blackberry. Is that the pollen itself? No, she isn't. She can see she's got that sort of light coloured yellow one. So that's highly likely that's going to be your brambles.
That one.
That's it. And just telling all the girls ready, because the brambles out now going to explode now. We've had all that water, haven't we? really young larvae in there. Really young larvae, now just like get down to eggs yet. Yes, there's eggs up in that corner there. And look at that. Difficult on dark though, so we can find you like that.
Oh no, I can see them up there.
Oh yeah, because you're young and your eyes are good. I can go back in, Jade, if you want. I suspect you'll see.
Yeah, when I come out midweek, there's loads of drones in and
See, all these, can you see the difference in colour between that one and all these two and the ones next to it? Look how fluffy they are, they're babies. So they are literally just like fluffy puppies, isn't they?
They are.
I do see they take over here, they're amazing.
we just bought 4 hive.
What, sorry?
We just bought another hive this morning, so
Okay.
we'll have 4 out here, and then see how they go.
Oh yeah. And that's a good number, I think. On an allotment, 4
Yeah.
is about right. As
Oh,
I'm-
yeah.
yeah, I think she is. So we always say
Is that
now.
a queen?
Yeah.
There she is.
That's it. You got it.
Oh yeah.
And no, she's not clipped, is she? So let's organise that. You want to take that thing?
We've got some if you don't have one.
Catch ya.
Yeah.
Not-
Look back.
Do you want to go in the box?
Yeah. Okay, cool. We'll get that organised now. And so this was, so last week when I checked this was a frame and foundation,
Yeah.
and it's now drawn. There's nothing in it, but it's drawn.
Yeah.
So that's
So
on.
they don't work.
Yeah, so you're on. You got your 3 frames, and that one had some a bit on it as well, didn't it? A few little details.
There's that.
Yeah. So these, thank you. So these, I've got loads of these, and I'm starting to just give them away now. In fact,
Oh, they're the ones that you said.
yeah, so I'm taking these up to the apron now, just so people can practice on them. Because these are where did this come from? Amazon.
I think so.
Yeah. Can you see the hole in the back there? That hole there.
Yeah.
If I lift that up now, there's spongy on the top of it. Yeah? Well, obviously when that's shut, queen can get through there, and then end up in the back here. So,
We'll have to get a different one.
okay,
Yeah, I
you can
bought the
hold
one
it,
that
I'll
we
pick it up.
used.
Manipulation,
Yeah.
and then
Did we do them?
I think you did. That's how
That's
I
the
got
problem
them.
with multiple pockets though. Fill them.
Except the problem I got with this jacket is because it's been what's the name? Look,
I just noticed that.
but it's sewn all the way through. So apart from putting a pen in it. Right, come on, sweetheart. Let's have you. Yeah, it's worth. These are okay.
We'll get the other one.
Yeah, but right. So yeah, so that's kind of without it clicks up as well. So if I don't click it exactly right,
Yeah.
there's a tiny chance of damaging it.
Yeah.
Whereas if it's down a bit like that, you can just move around, can't you, like this?
Yeah.
Not.
Why is there only one way?
Sorry?
Why is it so important just the one way?
Because if you do both, they can still fly.
Because they're both the same.
Not as
Oh, yeah.
far, but they can still fly. But if
Yeah.
you just do one wing, they come out and they act like a sycamore seed.
Yeah.
Down the front. Yeah?
Clever.
They are clever, aren't they? We'll leave that one there. So just pop that back on there for a minute. Pop that on there. Okay, and then we'll move you. When I say we, big lad will move his cargo.
Yeah.
Is this, this was mine, wasn't it?
That one's your one, yeah.
Okay, yeah, yours is much better quality, so I'll take mine away.
Ours is just an Amazon again.
I've gone for eBay now. I got 10 for about 14 quid. 6 metre.
Oh, I forgot those there. Sorry.
That's alright. They're going to go back in that one. Yeah, black, 6 metre. shade really. You hold on to her, keep her in the shade. Talk to her.
Okay.
How many frames was in that one? 5 or 6?
6.
This is Arabella.
Arabella.
That's what we've named, yeah.
So you're going to put a little plaque or something on the back with her
We
name?
need
Yeah.
to.
Yeah. Arabella.
And we're going to name our queens like the storm. So our next queen will begin with a B.
Okay.
And then a C.
And
What was our next queen called again?
Betty.
I
Beatrice.
can't remember it.
Isn't
Belinda.
it Harry Potter related?
No. Is it Beatrix?
Yeah. Or it was
Beatrix.
going to be Bumbledore to begin with.
Right.
But it wasn't a girl's name, so we had to move on.
The only problem you're going to have with is that eventually, once you're beyond sort of C, and because you'll be into next year then, so you know your plaques will have to keep changing.
Yeah.
Unless you call the hive stand the name as
Oh,
opposed
that's
to.
true actually. I could do that.
Yeah. But then
Put it on the hive stand rather than the hive.
Yeah.
call the hive. Yeah. Because then otherwise, if you do keep 2, Mum's going to be here.
Yeah.
And daughter will be next door in the ROM.
I think I'll do that then. I think I'll put little plaques on the hive stand rather than the hive.
And then move on.
Right, ready mate?
Ready? Oh, look at them all.
Very special.
If you put, all they end up doing, if they're not careful, they just keep one for a landing board, which they never fill,
Yeah.
and then, you know, then they go backwards. So we'll keep this in the same order.
Yeah.
So we went from that way. That was the back one. So if we keep this to the back, we can keep them in the same order, then, can't we? These are lovely bees, aren't they? Where'd you get these from?
Just some random bloke up the road.
Yeah. For a minute, well, I can't remember what this one was now. Right, so actually we'll go the other way. We'll put this at the front because this one, look, is just absolutely stuffed with pollen.
Yeah.
Oh look, she's doing what you said.
Yeah, she's got in there now, hasn't she? That's it. Just keep your hand on there, and if she goes back in, just push the foam up a little bit.
Come on.
I know. I nearly lost one the other day. Right, so we'll put that one then as the front board because it's got the pollen on it,
Yeah.
and then we'll put all the rest behind it as we go.
Wow, I feel like I'm very close to being our queen.
She's clipped now. She can come out on your finger. That's what I was
That's a
doing.
really poor invention actually,
Isn't it? Yeah. Well, it's one of those things. It's just cheap, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the problem. They say you get what you pay for, don't you?
Yeah. 'Cause look where she is.
Yeah.
They say, and they also say, don't they? You buy cheap, buy twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can feel her crawling on my finger. Come on. No, you're better on me.
I know, girls. I'm sorry. You've all got to come out. You're not coming home with me.
Do you want to get the brush in?
Yeah, we need it for the box.
I don't want to move
Yeah.
the loose queenie.
Be calm and gentle. Don't bash your bees about too much. Yeah, don't. Right. No, you're in there, aren't you? So that was this way round. So now we're going to carry on with this way then.
Do you have a preferred way in which your frames sit?
Right, so it's been proved, hasn't it, that it makes no. So the other thing is, I'll come back to that. You have to remember that there's the 1, 2, 3 rule. So one frame of brood
Yeah.
will turn into 2 frames of bees
Yeah.
within 3 weeks. This is capped.
Yeah.
Right, so this is 1 frame of brood, which is going to turn into 3 frames of bees
Yeah.
in less than 11 days.
Yeah. Wow.
And actually, it actually turns into 3 frames of bees, but you have to consider the obviously some are dying as well.
Yeah.
And as for the way round, it's been proved, isn't it? It makes no difference at all. The bees will keep the temperature in the hive
Yeah.
exactly the same, whichever way round you put it. So whether it's warm way or cold way, because this way is called the cold way.
Because stops the first frame technically.
But it makes no difference whatsoever. So this is one of those occasions where it's best for the beekeeper.
Yeah.
You know, because you're like me, I guess you want to be at the back.
Yeah.
But if you did have it the other way and you want to stand from the side, you could. It would make no difference at all, because
Yeah.
if you've got a loader and you're doing this,
Yeah.
twisting with all the frames, it's not so good. You can see now. So these have emerged. You've got these fluffy ones, and then all she's gone back round and back filled her again.
Yeah. Busy.
This is a good time actually, because we've got the they tend to start to slow down their lay rate after the summer solstice.
Yeah.
And that's only a week away, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, but you want big, strong colonies when you're going into the winter.
Yeah.
So, and these are, you know, on that cusp of exploding into nice big colonies.
So would you keep them as one colony now?
Yeah.
Or would you
I wouldn't split.
just leave them as
Yeah, I wouldn't try and split these now.
Yeah.
I've completely changed my mind on what's going on. So the ones I'm going up to today to put virgins in,
Yeah.
I think that's too late even.
Yeah.
You know, because so what beats cold, what beats disease, and what beats everything?
Yeah.
Because even that EFB, we reckon there's a lot more EFB out and about, but we just don't notice it because our colonies are so strong.
Yeah.
So strong colonies are the key to absolutely everything.
Yeah.
So if you let these raise a queen now,
Yeah.
by the time they've raised the queen, it's going to be 16 days before she emerges. It's going to be another few days before she gets mated. Let's assume that she gets mated at 3 weeks, which is the earliest.
Yeah.
And then 2 days to come until later. Realistically, you're talking more like 4 weeks.
Yeah.
And then another 3 weeks for her first lot of brood to come through. That's 7 weeks.
Yeah. So
7 weeks from now puts us in. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the wasps are already will be well and truly out by then, which is
Yeah.
why they struggle in the winter.
Yeah.
Right. Oops, sorry, James. That looks worse than what it actually is when you bang it, because you're not rolling them by brushing them. Shake it, and if you're one or two, don't run it.
Oh no! Oh, I thought it was just a girl.
One of the girls come to look
Yeah.
after her.
That's because I was concentrating on you.
Well, I was going to say, and also with her, well, she'd just literally fly around here. So we'd have a panic, we'd sit around and have a cuppa, and then 15 minutes later, or she'd come back again.
Yeah.
But if she was mated locally, she would know where the hive is and she'd come back straight away.
Yeah.
Anyway, she can't anyway, can she? She'll fall to the floor if anything happens.
Yeah. That might be quite hard to find her on your wood shirt.
She's got a big white dot on her back. Yeah. We've just seen what Jay's eyes are like. No problem, would she? Oh, this is all exciting. There it goes.
She was trying to get out now.
I'll put her in then.
How's the best way to...
Just on the top. She won't come out there, just... Yeah. If you put so she can smell it, so maybe...
Oh, there you go.
There you go. That back in again.
One of the girls is running now.
Oh, that's what we get. Shake it. They've got a really strong exoskeleton.
And then we'll put that straight in the bin after. Get a new one.
Yeah, or keep it for an emergency, or
Yeah.
well, in fact, if you don't want it, I'll take it to the apiary,
Yeah.
because what I'm going to do is I'm going to give them all to the students this year to practice on drones, because the EFB can't take anything out of them,
Yeah.
so then they can go in the bin.
Her wings, isn't it?
We're doing a big order again tonight, so we'll order a new one. And
Yeah,
then I'll
you
give
don't
it
need
to
that
you.
on there, just a crown board, because you might. I don't think you're going to end up going.
3.5.
Yeah, I found 2 hand in it. I don't. No. Oh, well, actually, that's something else I've learned from Ben. Now, I'm not even because I've long since been just on double brood.
Yeah.
And he says, no, just everything on one brood.
Yeah. See, I see. Just Alex, just one brood.
One brood. But then I've got that one I'm going to do today is on 12 frames of brood.
Yeah.
But provided you give them plenty of space in the supers, they kind of. A lot of those bees are in the supers working, aren't they? It's basically the point in getting that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try that from now because it's much better for the winter. Definitely much better for the winter. You don't want them on, if you can get them on just a single brood for the winter, life's so much easier.
Yeah.
And these, you should have no problem at all because you've got another 5 frames for them to fill up, plus that one they've only drawn.
Yeah.
So, yeah, these won't need to go in a bigger box. And if you do, they do need space, put a super one over a queen excluder.
Yeah. That and fill that up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what we started noticing a lot of on that just Alex, and I was like, is that correct? Because they're just one brood and everything.
Well, yeah, well, if you think a full-size colony can, in the peak of everything, get up to around about 68,000 bees.
Yeah.
And a full-size brood box on 11 frames, 12 frames, is 55,000. So we're about 10,000 adrift. Plus we normally leave 1 frame less.
Yeah.
Of course, we talk about a full colony beyond 68,000 bees.
Yeah.
But they're not all in the brood box, are they? They're in the supers when they're a full-size colony. So they've got all those things too. So providing they've got enough space to lay, but as what's name said, he'll even play with that one. So what they'll do if he's doing a split or a manipulation or something like that, will go to in one of his boxes which is absolutely bursting, and if he's making up a nuke for a split, and he'll take one of those frames of brood out, put them in there, give them a new frame of empty, gives them something to do, and they've already then
started the net.
And that's that good thing about 4 colonies, isn't it?
Yeah.
So two you can learn to. You can get bees through the winter, but 4 you learn how to be a beekeeper. It is. Well, let me have it. Is this screwed in it?
Yeah, it's glued. Their entrance, I think.
No, it shouldn't be.
Thorns ones are.
It's supposed to come out.
I think there's a bit of glue on this side.
Okay, yeah. Let's stuff it out. You're a woodworker, you know it goes. I think they're just right. They're just glued in like that, just for transport.
Yeah.
Because they've got the things like that to secure them. So what you want to do is you want to leave that off now. This time of year, because this time of year is no problem. The moment you see the first wasps,
put it on.
Yeah, reduce it down a bit. But at the moment, we've just had that really telling everyone where the new hive is. Yeah. The good thing is everything on this here will be foragers, so they'll know to go back in. Because we've just had all that rain, all the bramble is now out. The girl's going to go, yeah, there's a flow on. So there'll be a like a bottleneck. Yeah. And what they'll end up doing is knocking the pollen off. So they've been out and done all that hard work to get the pollen, and they've just knocked it all off and put it on the bottom of the floor then.
Yeah. Yeah, because there seems to be something over there. Most of our bees come out and travel straight over to that way.
Okay. Is there a lime tree over there?
I'm not sure.
They love the lime.
We'll have a walk over.
And the lime and the raspberries and the bramble have all got similar colours.
Yeah.
All the berries, strawberries, the raspberries are all similar colours.
Well, one and two you said about that lime tree, and then we started looking into it, didn't we? And one tree was like having an acre filled. Which is amazing.
When you look at it, you think that the girls there's a swarm in there.
My hay feed is so bad today. I feel like I can't breathe. I was trying to step around here just to be able to go, so I didn't get it on your close to your microphone. Oh, you'll hear it.
Yeah. There's